Hey guys, this is Panda, and I'm just going to record a quick little vlog, I guess, that is going to give you a glimpse of just a little taste of what I go through on a daily basis. This is why I say, I complain a lot about how seems like everything I try to do is just so absurdly difficult. Like, it is almost like every attempt I make at anything is like a cosmic joke anymore. And this is like any time I try to do anything, even like getting a package ready to ship, my scissors, my tape disappears from the place that it always is, things like that. Or if I try to get something moved, like a bookshelf or something, every single step from taking the books off to making sure it's structural enough to move, because everything I own is like falling apart or used for 10 years or whatever. And then every step of the way, it just takes forever, takes a thousand different things to keep going to the next step. It's just like everything is as difficult as you can imagine. Sometimes it makes literally no sense what happens, which is what's in this case. So I'm going to show you these two things on the eBay app screen are the only things I've sold this month. And this guy, because I couldn't send this PlayStation Lite, which by the way is one of the things I really didn't want to sell because I just got it recently and it was going to be part of my YouTube set, but it was kind of defective. Like, it was supposed to have 3 modes on it, and the only one that worked was the regular one having them on, and then if I pushed the button 2 more times, it would just flicker erratically, obviously not normally. So I bought it as new. It was supposed to be new in box, and then because I couldn't return it, I decided to just resell it. And after a week of trying to resell it, I had to bump it down to $20, which I paid $35 total for it. And I was losing a bunch of money trying to resell it because I couldn't sell it as new if it was flickering. I sold it as great condition. Doesn't really have any physical defects or anything, and just is open box basically. And so this guy, after he bought it on Saturday afternoon, by the way, is when he bought it. I got a message from him, or I told him on Wednesday morning, I think, that I might not be able to ship it till Friday at the latest. And he immediately, within a couple hours, responded, I bought this 10 days ago, and I'd like a refund at this point because I got it for my kid's birthday or whatever the heck. I doubt that was the case, but he was being an asshole about it, basically. He said he wanted a refund because he didn't want to wait, and I said, dude, I didn't say it this way, but I was like, dude, you just bought it Saturday, 3.5 days before that. So I said, this is within the time period that I would be allowed to ship anyway, so you can't even apply for a refund. But if I can't ship it by Friday, I will refund you. So he was like, oh, okay. Didn't apologize or anything for assuming for some reason that it had been 10 days since he bought it. So I had already been upset that I lost so much money on it. I mean, by the time I ship this, I might make $10 if I'm lucky, after the shipping and the eBay fees and everything. So I was kind of upset about that. At this point, I had it boxed up and ready to go. These books just sold last night, so I got those in a box, and I have to stop by at my mom's house because I have no tape left at all, and would have to finish packing them up there. And then I was supposed to be getting a ride this morning to go to town for a couple groceries and the post office. And the person who was supposed to give me a ride said they couldn't do it because they had worked overtime last night and were sleeping, I guess. So I texted the only other person who I can get a ride from, and they said, nope, not going to do it. Sucks to be you. Like, I hear this all the time. I'm told the very few times I'm allowed to get a ride somewhere, and I better be ready, otherwise I won't get one. And then I am ready, and they cancel at the last second, don't show up, whatever. This happens all the time. This is not new. Like, I'm not allowed to go anywhere when I need to go anywhere. This is a thing where I'm 36 and a half years old, and I have to be told, be ready at this time, even if it's the butt crack of dawn and I can't hardly function in the mornings. Be ready at this time or you're not going to go anywhere. And 70%, 80% of the time, I'm ready, and then I'm sitting at home all day. So at this point, I'm like, well, how can I even sell eBay stuff? Because if I can't get it shipped within 4 days at most, I get in trouble and I can't sell eBay stuff. That's the only... Other than donations, which I haven't gotten in quite a while, they're like trickling in once every 3 months or something. And other than that, I sell eBay stuff. That's all I can do. I'm trying to sell pretty much everything I own that I don't use regularly. Even stuff I don't want to sell, like I said, I have no choice. So, like, I am just so... Every step of the way that I try to do anything, I can't make money, I can't pay my bills, I can't get rides anywhere, I can't get transportation, I can't, and then, okay, so if I hadn't sold these books, I wouldn't be able to do this, but I decided to refund the guy because I don't know when I'll be able to ship anything at this point, probably Monday. Today's Friday, by the way, and... So I was going to refund this guy. I already canceled it because on the eBay app, you go in the item thing, you can cancel it. So I did that, and then I assumed it would automatically refund, but it didn't. So I go to here and look at the buttons, and it says send refund. Well, if I click on cancel details first, it says at the top, please refund the buyer by March 9th. We'll ask the buyer to let us know when they receive the refund. I sincerely doubt he's going to be honest about that, but I hope he is, because he was pretty much an asshole about the refund before. So I click on send refund. The seller is not enrolled in managed payments, which I don't even know what that means, because I'm pretty sure I've refunded people before. It's been a while, but like, what does that mean? So there's no option to like, here's the managed payments. I'm pretty sure that didn't have a link on it, right? Nope, there's no link on it. So, okay, whatever. So I decided, since the app isn't doing anything, let's go to PayPal, because I helped my mom refund somebody through PayPal when she had a problem doing this a while ago. So here's the purchase, okay? Right there, $24.89, right? That's what it says. That's what I got. Actually, I can show you, because I transferred it to my account right here. $24.89 transferred to my account last week, which was Saturday or Friday or whatever it was. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. Okay. So, okay, now I clicked on the actual transaction to get here. And now if I click on issue refund, oh, for crying out loud. I keep forgetting I gotta pull it up here every time I switch to a page because it keeps reloading everything. Okay, make sure there's no private information. Okay, now, refund $27.82. So why is it $27.82 and not $24.80, whatever? Because that's what I paid. That's what I got. I didn't get $27.82. Why am I being forced to refund him the extra whatever $3? Like, why is that? Why should I have to give this asshole an extra $3? It makes no sense, right? I don't get it. So I'm like, okay, if And then it says invoice number down here. They want an invoice number. It's optional for some reason. So I go to the eBay thing to try and get a number. Let's see. Cancel details? Yeah. Cancel details. Okay, I don't see any private information. So there's an order number and a cancellation ID. Okay, so which one is it? Because I can't... It says they want an invoice number. Okay, so if I select that and I try to start typing a number, which they're both long numbers, right? I go to the thing where I can see the number with all my apps pulled up. And if I start trying to type one, like 52301, and I go back here, okay, 52301, and I go down here to see the number again, 42291. Okay, I can handle that. Oh, where'd the number go? It disappeared. I'm not okay. So first, I tried to do this. Can I select the number? Oh yeah, now it's letting me. Okay, I swear to God, earlier I was trying to select this number to save my life because it wouldn't let me do the typing. It's like, okay, now it's letting me. I swear to God, it didn't work earlier. I tried doing it earlier. Maybe it was because I was doing it from this angle. I don't know, but like, let me try this. Let me see if it's actually going to let me refund the guy. Even though for some reason I have to pay him $28 instead of $25. That's awesome. I appreciate that. But what the hell? I guess I'll just lose $3 to trying to sell something. So, refund for PS Lite. Okay. You did... No, because it's on my card. Oh my God. Wow. It's on my card. If I have to request the amount for... See, if it was through eBay, if I could refund it through eBay, it would just use my card, right? Because it's on my card. This is ridiculous. So... Let me see what I can... This is just a new problem that just popped up. Like, I thought it was going to work for a second there. Of course it's not. Why would it work? That's... I get my... No matter how many times this happens, I get my hopes up for a second there. Like, it's actually going to work. Stupid. Like, why does eBay and PayPal make it so incredibly difficult to refund somebody? Why is that, I wonder? Could it be because they want me to get shit on and get my account blocked or canceled because I can't refund somebody when they're supposed to be, and then I won't be able to sell anything again? I mean, is that what they want? Because clearly they're trying so desperately hard to hold on to that $2 and $3 that they made on me that they won't let me refund him, so they have to pay him back the $3 apparently. I don't know. Somebody better pay it back, because I ain't paying him $28 for a $25 item. So I try to click on the PayPal balance where it says I can add money, I guess. Let's see how long that's going to take. Yeah, it says right here, when you don't have the balance, pay using your preferred bank or card. That's what I have on here, a bank account and card. But apparently it's not letting me refund with that. So let's click on add from my bank. I might as well put 28, since that's apparently what... I really can't afford that. I don't know if I even have that much in my account. I don't even know, because... I don't know. I guess I'll try. Okay. Okay, from Aspiration to PayPal. I use Aspiration, by the way. I like it a lot better than my credit union, but I have had some problems with it, like everything else. Even the best company in the world, I will have a lot of problems with, because it's me trying to use it, so... Of course. Okay, now, added $28. Transfer can take up to 5 days. So now, this guy is going to piss all over me for this. So now, I'm going to screenshot this, just so I have proof for this guy. Oh, cannot take a... Oh, nice. Look at this. Okay. Can I get a screenshot so I can prove to this guy that I'm trying to refund him? Nope. No screenshot. What a surprise. Okay, what a surprise. Wow, I would actually take a picture of it right now if I wasn't recording, but you know, that's how that works, I guess. Now what? Now what? Is it going to refresh? Refresh. Wow, this phone is really starting to die. Okay, well, I refreshed and it still says 0. Yup. There you go. Still says 0. Right here. Transfer pending $0. So now this guy is expecting his money right now. I don't have it. eBay wouldn't let me do it. I ain't got proof of that. I guess I can go screenshot the error message on eBay. But like, literally could not be more difficult, right? This literally could not be more difficult. I don't know what else I'm expected to do here. I don't know. I'm just going to screenshot the error, which by the way doesn't even show the thing behind it now. So it just looks like a stupid error. I don't know what managed payments are, but I can't, now that I've set up that transfer, which I can't get a picture of, apparently. This guy is going to tear me a new asshole because I'm not refunding him right now. You watch. Oh my god, wow. This is amazing. This guy is going to kill me. By the way, I hope I didn't show his address on there. Oh well. It's not like I have a fan base that's going to go after him or anything. That would be hilarious. Not even in my wildest dreams would I have a fan base that would go after somebody for treating me like shit. Not in a million years. Anyway, that's just a little sample of what I went through. Here's my desktop just to look at for the moment. That's just a sample of what I went through earlier this morning, an hour ago. I was literally sitting there trying to get I had my lunch heated up, by the way, because I was trying to get that done and get in the shower. And then I sat there, hadn't eaten my lunch yet. It was sitting there getting cold, of course. I should know better by now than to heat up my lunch and then try to do something else. And I sat there I was like, okay, well, since I can't get a ride anywhere, I guess I'll refund the guy. So I went to do that real quick. I thought it would be just a quick eBay app thing. Wouldn't be any trouble. Then after eBay app failed and screwed me, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I should try PayPal like I did with my mom. So I went to PayPal to try and do it. And it wouldn't let me do the number thing. It was saying I had to pay him $3 extra. And I'm like, I don't even know if I have that. What am I supposed to do now? I know I can't just call eBay because I've tried doing that for other things. And it's just no offense, but some Indian speaking guy that I could barely understand that literally didn't know what he was talking about. So I'm like, why even try with that? Because it's ridiculous how bad it was last time. And I can't like catch a break. Just how many other people are not allowed to just go in the app, click on a button and have it do what it's supposed to do and move on? How many other people have to go on the app, spend 5 minutes finding the right button to push the button, have it be an error, go to the other app, try to do it that way, have that not work? I even went to the eBay website on the browser app, and I didn't even show you that part. Let me try to do that real quick because it is literally a farce. Okay, it's already on there with this. So this is my sold page, okay? And I went down and I kept trying to click on this. You can barely see it because it's small, but like the light on the page, okay? If I click on cancel details, it pulls up the app, which was the problem to begin with, right? So if I go to click on just the item, it pulls up the app again. even when I have this desktop site selected, which I made sure to do first. It's not even on it. Like, how do you make it not open the app? I mean, I'm sure there's a way, and I'm just stupid and I don't know how to look for it. But seriously, they are making this as difficult as anybody can possibly. Like, I don't understand. So luckily I sold these books for enough money that I can afford to pay all of it back to this guy for the $24 that he paid me. Okay? But like, how is this like usable? How is eBay? This is how I know it's not happening to even most people, because you don't hear about eBay app and eBay in general being so incredibly difficult to use anymore. Like, I don't hear anything about it. I hear about AT&T and Comcast and all these companies that are so horrible. But like, you don't hear about eBay being a horrible to use company or whatever. I mean, I'm basically not making any money anymore. So it's almost not worth selling anything unless you're a company that sells stuff and gets it for wholesale and makes a bunch of money on it. Like, I can't make hardly any money on this stuff. Like I said, I was going to lose money on the light. I'm kind of glad that I can refund him if it even works at all. If it ends up working or not, I don't know. I just sent that transfer, so I can't even ship it now if I wanted to. I hope he's not going to, like, tear my account open and just bleed me to death on there because I can't refund him within 2 days or whatever. But, like, I don't know what else I was expected to do here. I literally tried everything. And if my Wi-Fi was working, then I would use the computer, but I somehow doubt that would be any easier. I somehow doubt anything I try to do is going to work, because it never does. And like, I go through this kind of thing several times a day now. Like, there's hardly a day unless I am in bed all day, and then it might happen once or twice, but like, there's not a day that goes by where this shit does not happen somehow, either with something I'm expected to get in the mail, something I'm trying to order, somebody I'm supposed to get money from, just anything. Any company I deal with, any product I purchase has problems. Like, I've never had something that just goes smoothly and works out the way it's supposed to with no problems. That I don't even remember the last time that happened, but like, this is why I'm losing my shit. This kind of thing happens constantly to me, and I don't get it. Like, it's not, if this was happening to even half the people who use it, it would be fixed, or it wouldn't be used anymore, or whatever. Like, this kind of thing gets fixed if it's happening to everybody. Like, I don't get it. It's like non-stop, and it gets more and more frequent as time goes on. This has been happening to me on a daily basis for years, and now it's almost an hourly basis. And I'm just losing my shit. Like, I don't get it. What else I'm supposed to do? And I'm just... this is why I'm so stressed out all the time. And whenever something happens, I kind of overreact because it happens all the time. At some point, I'll probably just become dead to it and be like, okay, whatever. Some days I'm like that. Some days, like one time, one of the several times that even though I'm as careful as possible, that I broke a piece of my glass that I use for my medicine that was $100+. This has happened before, where I just where something breaks without hardly any provocation from me. Like, it might tip over, it might tap something a little too hard, and it breaks. There's been a time or two where I'm just, it's one of those days where I'm like, okay, whatever, that's just the sixth one or whatever in the last 8 years, I guess, whatever, and then move on and pick up all the glass and sweep the floor and have, one less thing I can either sell or needed very badly because I was using it daily or whatever. Just another thing I'm not allowed to have and can't afford to replace and whatever. It's like, some days I'm like that, where I'm just like, okay, move on. I'll just go back to bed because clearly today is not going to work. Like, that happens all the time. I'm just like, at what point? Am I allowed to just either something has to improve, something has to give, or I'm just gonna, my body's gonna be done. Like, I'm done. At some point, that something's gonna give, either one way or the other, and it's not, it's building and building and building and building and building. And you know what happens when there's no mental help anywhere? Like, my doctor was surprised that I haven't seen a shrink in like 15 years. Like, my blood pressure is skyrocketing high every time I go to have it checked. It's like, at what point does it just give? How many other people are at this point? Because I don't see that many people who are at the point where anything could just set it off. I mean, there's a few people you hear about when something stupid happens, but like, I mean, there's things I shouldn't be saying right now. I'm not thinking about hurting anybody else, if that's what anybody worried about. I wouldn't do that in a million years, but like, if I had any kind of a weapon on me at this point, it would probably have been to end my suffering. So don't worry about any of that stuff. It's like, at this point, I'm just, my heart's already exploded twice. At what point, what else is there to happen at this point? When it gives, like, what's going to happen? Because I have no way to end it. I have no way, nobody's doing anything about it. I have no way to get out of here. Nothing's going to improve. It just gets worse every day. I just found out we're probably not even going to get the stimulus check now, which is what I have been literally waiting a day at a time for, so that I don't die from losing my power and being evicted. That I've been buying myself a week at a time or a month at a time of just barely making it by, and then something else has to come up or I won't make it. Every week, every month. It's like, I don't plan 6 months or even 3 months ahead, because I probably won't be here in 3 months unless something happens. And that stimulus check was supposed to be what happens to get me caught up on my power bill and my medicine. And I am trying to list as much shit as I can on eBay right now, because I'm frantically trying to come up with the money I was supposed to get from that thing, and it's never going to happen, because I'm lucky if I make $20 a month on eBay and I don't have problems. I'm lucky if that happens. So at this point, if we aren't getting that stimulus check, I'm not looking at having a month left here. So that's great to know. Here I thought, I was just trying to scrape by, selling something here and there, or whatever, going without a bunch of shit just until we got that check, and now I don't think we're getting that check, so what the fuck? I guess that's it then. I'm done. Like, I ain't got any other options anymore. I've tried every avenue of help I can try, and tried making money every way I can. Living in a small town with no transportation makes it almost impossible to make money in ways that I could be making money. So, that's it for me, I guess. If we don't get that check, that's it for me. The last video I made was basically saying that I'm at the end of my rope, and I'm still at the end of my rope, and I'm still going to be dangling by a fingernail at the end of my thread. Like I said last time, it's not even a rope anymore. And that's going to be it. I don't know what else is going to happen. I got my power bill again last week, couldn't open it. Don't open it until I know I can pay on it, because I know I can't pay on it, so why open it? It's like, this phone is dying. This phone is causing me so many problems. I can't have the ringer turned on because it will constantly buzz and ring every 90 seconds or 2 minutes non-stop for no reason, when all I do is turn the ringer up to 1 notch. That's all it does. And the touch screen's dying. The battery, when it gets below 20%, sometimes it'll just shut the phone off completely, like it did a few times this month. And I've tried resetting it. I've tried doing complete factory reset. I've tried everything, and it's just dying like crazy. So I don't know. I was supposed to get a new phone, which through Boost, which I use, I only needed $80 to get a brand new, budget smartphone. and I was going to get a Samsung this time, because I'm not using LG anymore. I'm done with LG. So anyway, I was just going to do that and get my phone upgraded. Possibly, if I was lucky enough to get $1,400 or whatever, I might be able to also afford, you know, some badly needed clothes, you know, stock up on my groceries and whatever that I need. But like, that's if that doesn't happen, I don't know how long my phone is going to last anymore. And that's like the only thing I have to distract me from the outside, from everything that is just killing me, and not thinking too much about shit, is by I constantly have YouTube playing on there, just constantly YouTube. Usually it's documentaries or podcasts or something, but like I can't not have something playing, because then I get too worked up, I think too much, I get depressed. I have panic attacks. I can't just, even when I go out, I try to play something in audio in one ear at least, so I don't have panic attacks or just get anxious from being in public. It's just a constant thing. So if I don't have my phone, that's going to be very bad for me. even worse for me, I should say. So yeah, that's basically it. Just an update to show you guys what I'm going through right now. So thanks for listening. If you're still here, I don't even know. I don't know if I'll upload this or not, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going through. I'd appreciate comments of encouragement, because I don't get anything from anywhere. My family, I don't really have any friends. Like, all I usually get is bots or spam or people telling me to STFU or whatever. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and next time I'll do a positive video, okay? I promise. Unless something really bad happens and I might have to update you guys, but like, hope you all are doing better than me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.